Hey Aries, I am retroSOLL, bringing you a general weekly reading for October 5th through the 11th. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this video does not resonate with you, please feel free to check out your other placements, Venus, Moon, or Rising sign. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel to support. Let's get started. So first we're going to draw an oracle card for you just to see what the overall energy is for the week of the 5th. Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So Aries, I believe that you're kind of urged right now to take something very, very seriously, whether this is your job to move to the next level, whether this is literally going back to school to get your degree, study something that you really want to study, starting your own business, whatever it is, learn it well, and master it. That way you will be completely prepared for this. And this says life lessons and soul growth. So it seems like you're at a place where you've gone through a couple of things, you've had some hardships in life, but you've really came to a place where you've learned from them and you know what your next steps need to be. Beautiful. All right, so let's look into what the week of the 5th has to offer you. And remember that these energies can be vice versa. And remember that you do have choice. So if something changes, you can change as well. All right. First of all, immediately, beautiful cards. The Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, and Page of Wands. So it seems like some of you guys are, I feel like what I'm getting from this is some of you guys are really starting to come into your own in life. It could have been that you've been living under somebody's shadow for a long time, but you're at a place where you feel so confident in yourself and you know how to use your talents to your benefit, like in regards to making the life that you really want to make for yourself. And right now is your time. Right now is your time to literally get started, whatever it is that you want to get started on. Just do it. Like Nike Man, just do it. So let's look into that Wheel of Fortune. For some of you guys, you have attracted somebody in your life that is fitting really well with where you're at emotionally. So the Wheel of Fortune, some of you guys have dealt with some friends that broke your heart, betrayed you. They had this really sneaky competitive nature to them, and you had no idea. You thought that everything was great, that your relationship was really strong. There wasn't really anything that could shake it. You know, you really trusted these people, but they never really had your best interest at heart. However, you've moved past this, and wow, look at that, life lessons, soul growth. You grew from this, you learned from this for sure. So now you handle other situations much differently. And you can recognize when people are kind of coming into your circle or trying to like suck the life out of you. You know what I mean? Like take advantage of your energy. Let's look at what advice you've got from Spirit. Oh boy. Heavy Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you guys have been working really hard at work with a new business endeavor, something. It seems like you guys may have been investing your time and your energy into something that possibly, you know, hasn't been working. And so you had to look at something old and create something new out of it. Does that make sense? Realization is stating that there's a new perspective that you have on your job, and you've been putting in all of the time, all of the energy, and all of the effort into your job in order to feel more confident in your place there, if that makes sense. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is just saying that you're confident in your position. You really don't feel like anybody can take your place. The Queen of Pentacles also is a very nurturing card, and she really represents all that is feminine. So if you notice, there's a little rabbit down at the right corner of this card. So that could indicate that some of you guys are pregnant, or you're working on having a family, starting a family with someone. Or it could mean that you took your time and you planted seeds for a business idea, a project, a something, and you fertilized it correctly. It's going to give birth to itself. It's going to grow. It's going to be something very positive. So let's look into that Queen of Pentacles. Yep. So, I mean, look at that. The Hierophant is there. You guys really took charge of something, and you allowed it to take its time to really grow and really blossom into what you have wanted it to turn into. With the Sun card, I mean, you've got your success, or you will get your success. You've paid your dues, and this is your time. For some of you guys, I'm really getting that you're going back to school for some reason. Like maybe you're getting a second degree, or maybe in the past you felt like you didn't need a degree, and now you've decided, you know what, I want to go back to school. I want to study something new. I want to have a career change. And these cards are definitely showing that your new career path is a good avenue for you, and you're going to be very successful in it. Okay, so let's look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome of this situation. Wow. Very interesting card combination here. Okay, so I want to say that for a select few of you guys, you're going to have some sort of run-ins with with someone that's trying to penetrate your social circle, or somebody new at your job that may be trying to take your place for whatever reason. But I'll tell you now that they won't succeed with whatever they're trying to do towards you. It seems like they're kind of impatient with, you know, where they're trying to take their energy, where they're trying to go with their intentions. They want you out of a place quickly. However, because you're so prepared, because you're so confident, because you've done all of this work, I mean, you're unmovable. You've planted the right roots, so they're not going to succeed, period. And they might disguise themselves as somebody that really cares about you. But I have the feeling that you're going to read right through that. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. This person doesn't care about you. This person is going to disguise themselves as like the best person in your life. They're going to be a yes man, so to speak. They're going to agree with something. They're going to try to like win you over, but they do not have your best interest at heart. However, I don't really feel like you need any advice on this because I think that you can see this person coming from a mile away. I think that you're going to recognize them immediately, and it's almost going to be comical to you. It's almost going to be like kind of humorous. Like you're going to think, wow, this person really thinks that they're a lot more clever than they actually are. And you're going to swiftly move past this. So I wouldn't even stress about it at all, Aries. Like, continue to do what you're doing. You know what I mean? Live in your truth. Like, appreciate all that's coming to you. Live in your abundance. And I mean, be happy because the universe is on your side. Everything that you've worked hard for, everything that all the effort that you have put forth towards something is coming to fruition. So there's nothing to really worry about at all. All right, so we've got one more card for you. Love message from Spirit in the form of a postcard. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Wow, another sign got this card, but I don't remember who. Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on Earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor? Affirmative, we say. Loving you so very much. There you have it, Aries. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel to support. And as always, I will see you next time.